Now, the United States is set to add dozens of Chinese companies to a trade blacklist, including the country's top chip maker, SMIC. This is according to a report from Reuters. The reported move is seen as a bid by President Donald Trump to cement his tough China stance before leaving office. Joining us now is Bloomberg's Bruce Einhorn. Bruce, this is just potentially another blow for Beijing. 80 companies, most of them are Chinese, being added to this blacklist. Do you think this is it? Is this the final edition of this blacklist from the Trump administration? Do you think we could still see some more tensions before January 20th?
Well, there's still, there's still several weeks to go between now and then, so it's quite possible we'll have an escalation. To be clear, this is something that has yet to be confirmed by Bloomberg News, so we can't say that this is for certain going to happen. But if it does, it certainly would be a big problem for SMIC, China's major chip maker, which is already going through some tough times.
Yeah, so SMIC under pressure in Hong Kong trading of it today. Already, as you've said, SMIC was in the U.S. crosshairs. Is it then not really a surprise that if this report, Bloomberg News confirms it, that they are one of the companies added to that blacklist?
Well, you're right. I mean, it's to be expected that if the Trump administration is going to ramp up pressure on Chinese companies, that SMIC would be one of the main targets. And there are quite a lot of other possibilities as well. The Trump administration really has been going after companies that it says are affiliated with the Chinese military. And there are quite a lot of other companies that could fall into that category.
What does this do for the incoming Biden administration, Bruce?
It does create some challenges. They're going to have to make some decisions about how they're going to enforce this. There's still a lot of uncertainty about what companies get are included in the executive orders. So, for instance, there's the question of whether it's the parent company that only gets covered or all other subsidiaries. So how broad do you interpret this? That's something that the Biden folks might need to be dealing with.